Hey guys, so first I want to apologise if you can hear like a mumbling in the background because I think my brother is downstairs watching a really loud video or playing on a game or something, so I apologise for that initially if you can kind of hear a mumbling sound. And today I've got a huge collective spring haul for you all. I mean, you can kind of see the mess I've got on my bed, and I've actually been buying this stuff over just over a month, I think like a month and a half, so I definitely did not buy all this in one go. I've just been doing a lot of shopping recently because there's been a lot of things that I wanted to get, and I've been saving up so I can go shopping for the spring and get some new spring clothes and things for university and things like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. The first thing that I actually got were these boots, and I've shown this in my outfit of the week video for mid-March, and it's these boots from the brand Deutschmann, and they were a really good price. I've seen these everywhere, but they're really expensive in places like Topshop, so I thought I'd get a more affordable version. And they just got these cutouts on the sides and then two buckles to do them up, and these actually run really big. I've actually got a whole size down from what I normally wear, and they're still really big, so I've actually got an insole in there right now. But these are so comfortable, and I don't actually have any everyday black boots because I wanted some without heel, because the ones I wear all the time have got a slight heel on them, so I find it a bit hard walking around in them all day. So I'm not going to talk about these too much because you will have seen them in my outfit video. So this is something that I've bought recently and I've been loving these. To quickly talk about is the kimono I'm actually wearing right now. I got it in the sale in River Island a little while ago, and I actually sized up by... This is about 5 sizes too big for me, but I personally don't mind because it just makes it look more oversized, and they didn't actually have any smaller sizes on sale, so I just went for this big one, but I think it looks perfectly fine. So these are the colours. It's got like a black trim around here and around here, and the colours are like turquoise, pink. I'll just see if I can quickly show you the back of it because I love the pattern on the back. This is probably like the worst angle ever because I can't kneel on my bed. And there you go, you can kind of see the pattern. I just think it's perfect for the springtime because I wear a lot of these colours, and it'll be great just to throw over like a crop top and shorts or whatever when it gets really hot in the summer as well, and over a maxi dress or something. So I picked this up in the sale, and now I really want to buy some more kimonos, but I haven't found any yet, so I really don't know what to start with. I think I'll start with clothes to begin with. What I got was this hoodie from Primark, and I don't know, I just don't have an over the head hoodie that is like a small fitting one. They're all those really baggy ones, like my university hoodie and the ones from school. They're all really oversized, and I kind of wanted a smaller one so I can wear it out and not look as kind of sloppy or something. So I got this one from Primark, and it just says Tigers on it, Stars League, and it's this really nice blue colour. I love this kind of blue colour, and it's kind of batwing in a way. I noticed it was a bit longer or like a bit baggier here, but it's quite tight on the sleeves, and it's just got a hood. So I thought for spring, when it's just a little bit cooler and I don't want to wear a jacket, I could just throw this on with a pair of leggings and some trainers or something. And there's 2 pockets in the front, so I've been wearing this a lot just like lounging around the house at the moment, but I will be wearing this out more when it's a bit warmer out. This next thing I actually got at the start of February or something, but I haven't showed it in a haul, and I haven't really worn it yet because I want to wear it out more like if I'm going for a walk or something. And it's actually this gilet from Primark, and it was only like £7 I think in the sale. It's really nice and fur lined, it's really nice and padded, and I've worn it out a few times before. It does keep me really warm. In Zara, I actually got this top recently. It was a few weeks ago when they still have their sale on, but it's not as big now. It's when they had a big sale on, and this is the front of the top. It's just blue and quite billowy, and the sticker has got stuck to it. So this is the front of the shirt. As you can see, it's quite see-through, but I think if you do wear a nude bra you won't be able to see through it. But what I love the most is the back of it. So this is the actual back, so it's like a cowl in the back, and this is completely backless, and I just thought this would look so nice with a pair of like black jeans or really dark blue jeans, because obviously you don't need much because it's really dramatic, and I just thought this would be great for a meal out or a night out or something like that. I actually bought another kind of going out top from Zara recently, and this is kind of blingy. I've never really worn anything like this before, but I just thought I'd pick it up. So this is what it looks like. As you can tell, it's definitely the kind of thing you'd wear more maybe in the winter or when it was a bit colder, but this top is like completely sequined, and it's got like a small slit up the side, so you could wear like a bandeau with it or something, because this is like where your belly is here, so you're all covered, but then the side you're not entirely covered, but it is quite long. I saw this on sale and I decided to pick it up. It's got a leather or a faux leather kind of trimming around here, and yeah, it's kind of a gunmetal-y colour with bronze and silver, but again I just thought this would be great to wear with jeans and with like some black heels or something. I also got this new denim jacket because I only have a dark wash denim jacket and I really wanted to get a light wash one because I really wanted one last summer. Kind of acid wash distressed jacket. As you can see, they've like distressed all of the stuff around here, but I just can't wait to wear this with my maxi skirts and maxi dresses. I think we're almost at the end of my Zara things, apart from there's one in a bag which I'll show you kind of near the end because it's underneath everything. I do only have one pair of high-waisted shorts and I want to get a pair of these, and I thought the price is quite similar to ones that they have in Primark, so I might as well invest in a Zara pair when they're on sale. So this is what they look like. They're just like a dark wash. They are quite stretchy as well, so they're really comfortable, even though they look just like they'd be quite thick denim. And so I can't wait to wear these in the summer. So now moving on to some more Primark things because I finally got to the bottom of that little pile. I got two tops which are pretty much the same. They were on sale for about £2 each, but I just thought they'd be nice to wear with some jeans and like some black jeans and the boots that I showed you guys earlier. So this is what I got. There was this blue top which has got a pocket on it and it's got a really nice texture. I'm not sure what you call this texture where it's kind of like bubbly white, but I got it in a kind of royal blue colour, and they're quite baggy as well, so even this is quite a small size, but they're quite nice and baggy and long. So you could also just wear this with leggings if you wanted to, because that's what I want to do sometimes when I'm just lounging around the house or just not really doing much. So I picked up this blue one, and I also picked up one other colour. I got a burgundy one, but they did have a couple of other colours available, but I just thought these were the colours that I'd wear the most. So this is the exact same top, just in burgundy. As I was just talking about those, I forgot that I actually had bought some black jeans recently as well from Primark, and the same trip that I bought those tops, so I just picked them up. And you guys, I think you will have seen them in my outfit of the week video. They're just some plain black skinny jeans, not too expensive, because I just thought I'd just get some Primark ones for the time being. And I just get the ones that are the, I think they're the super ultra soft super skinny, so they're really really nice and they feel a bit more like a jegging, but they still look a lot like jeans, so I just picked these ones up. I have a few more Primark things I'll show you, and you will have seen this in my outfit of the week video as well for mid-March, and it's just this baseball top from Primark, and it's really basic. It's just like a grey marl for the sleeves and it's just plain white everywhere else, and they had these in loads of different colours, but I just thought I'd get this one because I really love these kind of baseball style tops. This next sweater I got is one of my favourites actually. It's just really really basic, but this is what it looks like. I'm pretty sure I've worn this in an outfit of the week video really recently as well. I wore it with a pair of jeans I think, but it's really nice and lightweight and I love the kind of distressed look of it. So I just love having basic pieces like this, and of course it's in a neutral colour because all my clothes are pretty much in neutral colours. So that's another thing that I got a few weeks ago I think. Another thing I got quite recently were these joggers, and I really like them because a lot of my joggers are just either grey or black. I think I have one that's really light grey, but I don't have really any colours. So I picked up this one. It kind of reminds me of denim in a way. It's just like a blue, like a denim-y blue colour. So this is what just the top looks like, and again it's that kind of distressed look, and I've been really really loving this recently. And so I just thought I'd pick these up because even if I don't really wear them out, I do have a lot of these just to wear around the house because that's what I wear and that's what I find the most comfortable. I did also buy a plain long white t-shirt to wear with that, but it's somewhere in my room, but I guess you guys can pretty much just envision what it is, just a plain long white t-shirt with nothing on it. I'll quickly show you this skirt I recently got from H&M for £2. So you can see it's kind of like a tribal pattern. It's a great fit as well, and for £2 I just couldn't turn it down. So I'm just going to quickly show you guys some other things I got from Primark. These two scarves I'm just going to show you because they're the only scarves that I've bought recently. This one is just a black snood. I'm sure a lot of you guys will have seen this if you've been into Primark. They have quite a few colours I think, and they were selling them off, so I thought for next winter I'll have a black one. I also bought the same one the other day in this cobalt colour. This one was actually on sale for £1 instead of £8. But I just thought it'd be nice to add a pop of colour to an outfit because in winter I know it's hard to have like a pop of colour. We are almost at the end of the clothes slash accessory bit, so I'm just going to quickly go on to the end of the outfit bit. I actually recently tried out some of Primark's new workout clothes because they looked really interesting. So they had these kind of leggings, which are workout leggings, and what I did like is they also have a little zipper on the back, so you can kind of put your phone in there, even though it'll be a bit weird because it's on your bum. But it's kind of thick material here, and you've got a little drawstring, and it does have reflectors on the bottom. I wore them all day at university last week and they were really comfortable. I also went kind of crazy on the workout stuff on that same day. I also picked up these neon orange shorts. They're kind of looking like really coral on the camera, but they are just bright neon orange. They had some pink ones, black ones. They were really inexpensive. I think they were only about £5. So I actually picked up one of their new workout kind of bralette bra things, and it's in a neon yellow colour because I really like this colour. And I don't know if the support is good enough to not wear anything else underneath it because it doesn't seem that supportive or thick. I mean, I think if you wore like another bra underneath it, it'll be alright. And I thought it'd be nice and bright for the spring and the summer as well. And I also picked up a top which I thought I could wear on top of it, and I really like the back of this because it's got all these reflective things down the back. So just a basic workout top, and they didn't have it in my size, so this is a few sizes too big, but I think it'll be alright just being a bit baggy. And it's the same dry fit material, and I really like the back, how it's got these reflective things, like they're all little dots that go all the way to the bottom. So I thought that looked really nice with the leggings and with the shorts as well. So these are the last clothes. I've actually just shoved them all in this Zara bag, but they're not all from Zara. So I picked up 2 of these cropped halter cami tops from Primark the other day. They're about £2 each, so this is what they look like. I thought I'd pick these up to wear with like my pencil skirts and my maxi skirts, and also my high-waisted jeans for the spring and the summer. So these are really basic and I really like the way they look, so I picked up a black one, and I also got a white one, but I do have to say the white one is a tiny bit see-through. So they're just some basic crop tops, and I thought they were really nice and inexpensive, so I picked up both of these. I thought I would save this piece of clothing until last because I actually just bought this yesterday. It's the only thing I got in Zara yesterday, and it was on sale for £3.99 instead of £36, which I thought was amazing. And I first picked this up and I didn't see one with a price tag on it, and you know, if they don't have a price tag on it, I'm always really scared to just go and ask the assistant, because what if you get to the till and it's like, oh, it's £25, and then you don't want to spend that, you can't just say no. So I was really scared, and so I was kind of like shoving through the pile like, oh my god, they best have one, they best have one. And I found a medium and it had the price on it, it was £3.99, so I was like holding on to this for my dear life until I find a small, and I finally found a small. And so this is what it looks like. It's just, oh, it's just so soft. It's kind of this jumper, and it's got little stripes on the sleeves here. It's kind of only 3/4 length sleeves, and it's got it down the back. But for some reason I love tops like this. I love it when it's got writing on the back, and it just has the number 47 on the back of the jumper. Yeah, I think I'm just going to wear this next week actually, so you might see this in an outfit of the week video. I'm pretty sure the lighting has just changed, but I'm just going to go on to the other things that I've got. I realised I did get one accessory, which was this really nice necklace from Primark, and it's just kind of a statement necklace. It's got these little dangly things on it, and I just thought it'd be really nice with those crop tops that I got from Primark also, and this was in a sale for £2. So now I think we are finally onto the more beauty cosmetic things. So I'm just going to start with this hair product that I got, and I haven't tried this at all. I've been using the L'Oreal LV Fibrology shampoo, and I do really like it. My hair feels so thick compared to normal, and they had it all in half price in Boots. So I picked up the thickening mask as well because I ran out of my favourite mask, and I thought I would try this. I haven't actually smelled this, so I don't know what it's going to smell like. It does actually smell really nice as well, and it's this bright pink colour. I don't want to like tip it all over the floor. I was tempted to literally buy the whole line of this because I need my hair to be thicker so it can like hold in curls and things, because as you can see, like, my hair does not hold curls or anything unless I spray literally a whole can of hairspray on it. So that's like the only hair thing that I've got recently. I've also recently bought some Real Techniques brushes, and I have shown a few of these in videos recently I think, but I also bought them really recently. The first one I got was the Expert Face brush, which I use for my concealer because you can see it's kind of dirty. And I also got the stippling brush, which I use for a cream contour, and I also got the setting brush, which I used to put on some highlight underneath my eyes. These were on 3 for 2, that's why I got 3 of these, and I've been loving all of them. I really need to wash them. I really recommend all of these brushes, and I need to get the whole collection still. The next thing I got, I'm pretty sure I saw this on Nicole Guerrero's video, and it's the No. 7 Pampering Dry Oil Body Spray. So as you can tell, I've used a little bit of it. I do use this every day after I get out the shower instead of a moisturiser, because I find it really easy just to spray on and rub it, and my skin has turned literally so soft. It's like I'm just like a baby's bottom. This is such a nice smelling product. I'll kind of see what it smells like. I think it's supposed to be something like vanilla and white flowers, but it absorbs really quickly. The smell is amazing. I think this is what I was smelling. I was smelling something earlier. It must have been this. It barely takes any time to absorb, and the smell does last for a while, which I personally really like because I like smelling nice. So I use this every day after I get out the shower. I'm going to start with the things I got in Lush the other day, and literally this was the fastest trip to Lush I think I've ever done. Normally you go in there and all the assistants are always talking to you like, oh, try this, try this. I went in there, people were busy, so I was like, I'm just going to get what I need. So I got 3 things, and this is impossible. I was going to get some more bath bombs, but I have enough already, so I just thought I'd get what I actually went in there to buy. So as you can see, I've got 3 things. The first thing I picked up was the Cupcake face mask. I've literally been using this face mask for years. This is like the first proper face mask I used because it was meant for teenage skin, like oily teenage skin, and it helps absorb excess oil and calm breakouts. The next thing I got was another mask because this is the mask of Magnamintine. This one you don't have to keep in the fridge, and I have tried this one again before, but this one is for your face and back, and it's pepperminty and it fights eruptions and outbreaks and returns your skin to the normal condition. So I picked up this as well, and it's in a slightly bigger pot, but I'm pretty sure the price is about the same. So this one's just a fresh one where they keep it over the ice, and this one is just with the face care product. Personally, I do find that the Lush products are really good for my skin. It's called the Ocean Salt Face and Body Scrub, and it's got lashings of fine sea salt, and it's also got limes and avocado butter to soften your skin. And I have to say, every time I use this, like, it feels quite harsh on your face because I'll just show you quickly. They put big chunks of salt on top, like you can see. That's the actual mask, and that's the top of it. They put loads of big chunks of sea salt on it, so it's quite harsh, but it does feel so nice also afterwards, and the smell is really nice. But I've never had an exfoliator that has left my skin so soft after using this, because this is literally the best exfoliator I've used. And you also get a huge pot for around £5 as well, and I hope this is going to last me a while, because I think when I finish all of these products, I think I'm just going to go ahead and buy the even bigger pots. So now finally onto the makeup section, and I feel like this haul has been the longest haul I've ever done, so I don't know if this is going to be a 2-parter or just like the longest video ever. So the first thing I'm going to show you is this little bag that I got for free. It's by Sleek Makeup, and if you spent over £10 in Boots, I think you got this for free anyway, so I spent over £10 and I picked one up. Obviously it doesn't close because I've got too much stuff in here at the moment, but it's a nice little bag to get for free, so I just kept everything in here. I've actually got 2 concealers recently. The first one was the Superstay Better Skin by Maybelline. I obviously did the first impressions on the foundation, and I've recently been trying out this concealer with it. I use it under my eyes, and it is really good. Apart from, I prefer it if it was in a lighter colour, but apart from that, I have to say I'm very impressed with this. It's quite light and it doesn't crease or anything, and it's quite inexpensive. I think it was only about £4. I don't know if that was an introductory offer, but I really recommend this for you guys to try if you haven't tried it out yet, and I think with the foundation as well it will go really well. The second concealer I picked up was the one that everyone has. It's the Instant, I think the Eraser Eye, the Rewind, I'm not really sure, everyone calls it different things, but it's just this concealer from Maybelline. The craziest thing, I've been looking for this colour for the longest time. Every time I go to a Boots store, they have the darker colour and not the lighter one, and I want the lightest one, and they have not had this in for I don't even know how many weeks. I've looked in Sheffield, I've looked in Burton, I've looked in Derby, I've looked in 3 different towns / cities, and I had to look and get this one in Derby because it was the only place that they had one. So I picked this up the other day and I'm really glad I did. So these are the 2 face products that I bought recently. In Boots they had a 3 for 2 on Maybelline. I didn't actually buy the Better Skin in Boots, I bought this in Boots. So I got a 3 for 2, so I picked up my first 2 colour tattoos. I don't know why I've never picked these up. I've always like tried them in the shop and I was like, oh, they're really good. I've never picked them up, so I finally got the colour Permanent Taupe and Pink Gold. I used Permanent Taupe. As you can see, it's kind of like a browny grey colour, and this one is the Pink Gold one. I just think this would be perfect to wear with the colours from the Naked 3 palette because I love that palette. I love wearing like pink colours on my eyes, and I really want to compare them to the MAC paint pots. I think like they have like obviously the painterly paint pot, but they have them in different colours as well. So if you guys want to see a review or a comparison on these with the MAC paint pots, then leave me a comment down below and I'll be happy to do them because I'm quite curious myself. And the next thing I got was a nail polish, and it's from the Revlon Parfumerie, and they've literally only just released this in the UK because I've seen on Instagram and things a lot of Americans already have these, but I've only just seen these, so I just decided to pick one up. And it looks like a really boring colour from far away, kind of like a grey, and it's in the colour Italian Leather, so I'm not too sure what this is going to smell like because I haven't tried it yet. But when they had the little tester thing next to it, it was the most gorgeous colour. It's like grey, but then there's kind of all these little gold specks in, but it's not just gold, it's like a cool gold, if that makes sense. I really don't know how well this is going to focus. I think you can kind of see there. I'll have to show you guys when I've got it on my nails because it looked like the most just the most amazing colour ever. The last two things I got are by Sleek, and I've never bought anything from Sleek before. The first thing I got was the Faceform Contouring and Blush Palette in the colour Light. This is just what the packet looks like. I like how they have all the testers as well so you can try them all out. This is what this one looks like. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen it before. I think it was around £10, which I don't think is too bad for a contour highlighter and a blush. But it's got all these like little gold specks in it, and I use the highlight with the setting brush from Real Techniques and just like highlight up here. And I have to say the contour is actually really good. I've been using this every day since I've got it and I'm really impressed by it. So I got the Au Naturel palette, which is probably like the most boring one, but I love my neutrals, and once I've got the neutral sorted then I go on to the colours. So I wanted to try this out in comparison to all my Naked palettes because I wear pretty much those every day, and the size I have to say is quite decent. It's quite a nice size palette, and I can't remember how many colours you get now, but like the only thing is I struggle to open it all the time. I'll just show you them rather than read them all out. And I'm wearing these three, so that one's on my lid, that one's in the outer V, and that one's in the crease. And this is my highlight money because they are really good quality for what they are, so I'm definitely going to be buying a few more of these in the future. So looking behind me, I think I've literally covered everything. I have no idea how long I've been filming for. Let me check the time. It's 4 o'clock and I'm pretty sure I started filming around an hour ago, so this video might be 1 hour long. Maybe this is going to be 2 parts, I'm really not sure. So maybe I should do 2 outros. I hope you guys have enjoyed this collective haul, and if you have any questions on any of the products I bought, then leave a comment down below. I hope I can give you guys some inspiration of what to buy for the spring because I've clearly bought enough for the spring recently. So apart from that, I will see you guys in my next video. I love you all so much, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter and everything. I will leave that at the end and also in the little info box down below. So don't forget to subscribe for more of me and more of my videos, and I will see you all later. Bye! I also picked up a aim trippers that I just picked up a pair like in this. I just picked up a pair in this colour, Nike trainers, or I thought I want to be joining a new gym recently, so and the light has just turned me bright orange. This only cost me about it would have been, so I don't want to like break my nail. There was another palette that I was thinking about getting. It's another neutral one, but I wasn't sure that one. Okay, here we go.